What up, tubers? Welcome back to some more drafting here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Some more traditional draft here of Murders of Karlov Manor. Opening up a Leyline of the Guild Pact. This is more a fun card than it is a good card. Would not recommend playing this. What do we have here? 3 solid uncommons, some solid commons. What do we want to go? All of the uncommons are multicolor, and in yesterday's video we tried the Insidious Roots deck, though I can't say I drafted it necessarily as well as I could have. I think the card is fun, but I'm going to pass that up here. I kind of want to just take the Tin Street Gossip, honestly. 4 mana, 4/4 Vigilance. Some extra upside. And I found Red-Green Beats to be one of the better aggressive decks in the format. You just have access to so many tricks. But we'll see if we end up in that direction. And yeah, we're going to follow up with a Torch the Witness. Probably the best card in this pack. I have to remind myself this is a sorcery and not an instant, as that has gotten me before in the past. But scales really, really well, right? You can pay 2 mana to deal 2 damage, 3 mana to deal 4 damage, 4 mana to deal 6 damage. So this can kill quite a few things. For not too much mana investment, plus the extra investigate if you've overspent is nice. The Whipcracker is solid enough. Gorehound's good. Land's nice. Yeah, after taking the Gossip, it seems like an easy Torch the Witness here. Riftverse Hellion would be a fine wheel, of course. Just as... Is this the largest of the disguised creatures? I think it is, right? At the very least, at common. I don't think anything else gets that swole. Some more okay choices here. I think we're going to stick with the red and green cards. I've had good experiences for the most part with the Ambusher, but oftentimes it's a little bit awkward. It's both nice and, well, again, awkward that this costs 5 to cast normally or 5 to disguise, just because, I don't know, oftentimes I feel like if I have 5 mana, I'd rather just hard cast this later on in the game, but it's good enough, and this doesn't have to attack to get the trigger, right? It's just when it enters or turn face up, so if you already have some creatures on the battlefield, you can make things awkward for the opponent. Detonation in the pack. Slice. Take the Ambush. I mean, I don't remember how many Hellions we've seen, but it feels like every single pack has had a Hellion, so I'm expecting to at least one of those to wheel. Kind of want to just take the Sanitation Automaton here. Obviously, this is not a very strong card, but in this deck, you really just want to be curving out. So in this deck, I think we want to get, what, access to at least 4 or 5 2-drops if possible. Second Furtive Courier we've seen, but I'm just going to stick with our guns. This is not correct to draft like this, but I just kind of feel like doing the red-green beats plan. As I was saying, Offender at Large has been really solid. Similar to the Ambusher. It's the same cost as it is to disguise it and flip it up, or rather, disguise it and hardcast it, but not too shabby. Get a Leg Up is really good. So many games in this format, I've either died or killed somebody by just casting 1 or 2 Get a Leg Up and adding a ton of damage out of nowhere. Love that combat trick. We have Scoundrel versus Chases on, both of which I'm not particularly big on. But I guess I'd rather take the Disguised Creature first here than the combat trick, of which I wouldn't play maybe more than 1. Expose the Culprit could be cool. Turn target face-down creature face-up. Exile any number of face-up creatures you control with Disguise in a face-down pile, shuffle that pile, then cloak them. I haven't had this card, rather, I haven't played with this card before, but it's one that I think could be really cool if you get enough Disguise creatures. Because at least the second effect can protect one of your creatures as well, right? Remember, you have to do it in the order of the card, so you can't exile any number of your face-up creatures and then flip them face up, right? Yeah. Okay, another Sanitation Automaton on the wheel. There was that Crawl Whipcracker coming back too. Felonious Rage, I suppose. I was gonna say there was that deadly, whatever it's called, the 3-mana black-red kill spell too. This one's 6 to flip. Double green. Hey, looks good though. I mean, we want to get, what, Tunnel Tipster. I think that's probably the best of the 2 drops. Oh, excuse me. That we could pick up for this deck. So today, as of this recording, is Sunday of the Pro Tour. And it was kind of interesting to see a lot of the drafts going on there. Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy. I could take that and splash that, or I could just take the Tunnel Tipster. I think you could go either way. I think Tunnel Tipster is just such a premium 2-drop in this deck that I'm going to take that instead, though. But Kellen is clearly very good. There's also a Bullrack Clan Basher here. Go tipping. And then I guess at this point we take the Hellion. Could honestly see taking Public Thoroughfare as well. Oh, you know what? Did I not wheel a single one of those Hellion in pack 1? I didn't even think about it, but I'm pretty sure we passed like 4 straight Hellions and then not a single one came back. Kind of interesting. Specialist here, Slice, Outline, Public. That's fine. I'll just take the Hellion at this point. It always so funny when you see like Stromkirk Captain. Oh, actually, we saw Bishop of the Bloodstained in pack 1 too. Private Eye here. Yeah, we're gonna herring it up over the Lush Portico. Get enough combat tricks. Even the herring is fine. Ooh, this is another nice one. I'm not gonna have access to the push, which you really want to do, but I think pull is gonna be good enough here. I don't know. Whenever you cast this card, it seems to win the game. Passing a Theater. Nice 2-drop. Cracker. Another Rage. And maybe we get some random fixing for this as well. Oh, Deadly Complication again. I mean, it feels like I should have been in red-black. Is it too late? Take the Complication here. Man, Inside Source, 5th pick too. It's got Private Eye? Jeez. That's the 2nd Private Eye. I'm getting kind of punished here for forcing red-green. I don't mind Breakout, though. Inspector's okay. I guess it's a 2-drop. Oh, wow, that's a good pickup, though. Panther pick 7. Another Whipcracker. Bite down on crime. Great follow-up to the Panther. I guess I actually don't have that many disguised creatures, do I? Yeah. Maybe I'm not even running this Expose the Culprit. We have 4 disguised creatures? There's the Thoroughfare if we want to take that, or we can just take another Scoundrel. This probably has the highest upside though, right? Yeah. Pick your poison. Good sideboard card. In fact, I might even main, since we don't have too many ways to deal with a flyer. What's the dream here? Hitting an Ezrim or Niv Mizzet or something? Pack 2 was not very good. That might be okay. Alright, give me... What's the best red-green bomb? The Mole God? What's his face? No, not that card. It's a good card, but I think I'm just going to Nervous Gardener here. Sample Collector's fine. Pompous is alright. This is not a deck for the Crook, sadly. Ansrag, that sounds right. Ansrag the Mole God, or whatever. Actually, pass me a Rakdos. We can splash Rakdos. I've got decent fixing. I've got Panther, I've got Gardener, I've got the Thoroughfare. Close! Oh, so close. It is the right color combination. I have 8 instants and sorceries. Actually, Judith wouldn't be terrible here. Safe pick Shock. Okay, I'll take the Judith. And maybe I splash the Deadly Complication as well. Damn. That might be better than splashing the black. Or I just splash both. Or at least I haven't had a chance to play with this card. And obviously it's at its best in Boros, but card slaps. Losing a Dronesmith and Orangutan. Alright, I'll take it. What's my creature count? 13. Maybe a little bit low for a pump effect. But I do have some filler. Like, I don't have to main deck the Pick Your Poison, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually have 6 2-drops now, so I don't need to take a Red Herring. I could just take another Hellion. Okay, so red-green splashing white-black. Now I regret not taking that Lush Portico when I had the chance. If we get lucky, we can still get maybe a different one of the Surveil lands. Cease and Desist is pretty good sideboard or main, honestly. So is Creeper. Tracker wouldn't be a terrible 2-drop. We want the Creeper. Damn, that's a nice pack. Dronesmith, Breakout, Dogwalker, Crocodile. They went this way? I'm actually thinking the Red Herring probably does not make this particular list, and maybe the Felonious Rage is also not good. I think this is more of a Dogwalker deck. Nice, okay, I'll take the second Public Thoroughfare. That's a 7th pick Dogwalker is kind of crazy too. But can't be greedy. Second Thoroughfare is excellent for what I'm doing. Can I get one more tipster? 8th pick. Not impossible. Another push-pull. Jeez. Wow, okay. Man, this pack has all playables, too. Am I ever playing Mask Maker now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, I hate the Mask Maker. Sideboard Alibi is alright for removal-heavy opponents. To make like a 1 cut here. Maybe it's just the demand answers. Actually, I don't like this detonation. It's really slow in our deck. I don't have any clues, right? I think I'd rather cut the, whoopsies. Rather just cut that then. Wait, what was I adding in? What happened here? Oh, I could actually add just a Basilica Stalker too. No, I think it was Demand Answers I was playing. Oh, wait. Maybe Expose the Culprit is back to being good again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I'm going to try this card. Yeah, let's try Expose the Culprit. And then we're going to need 1 of each basic type except for Islands. 1 Swamp, 1 Plain should be sufficient. We want to go Rest Green and Red. Yeah, looks cool. Mana base might be a little bit janky, but red-green splashing a couple of bomby-ish cards. All right. Sure, that hand's fine. Already have all of our colors available too. Turn to Analyst. Milling Rakdos. Oh, lordy. And a Leering Onlooker. Okay. Oh man, they're just playing 5-color. I guess. Kellen. Okay, we can just torch that. Could also bite it. Actually, biting's probably better right now. Could also cycle my Panther first and then eat the Panther and bite it. And go grab my white source. Maybe that's better. Use the bite right now. My opponent's gonna have bombier cards because they're playing all the colors. But they can only really do that if they draw their mana correctly, which they are doing. Okay, I think we're gonna kill their face down card, right? We can do this for X's 2. And pay the ward and also get the clue. Nice, not a bad hit. I might just hard cast out this scoundrel this turn. Oh, that works. Play our own gossip. We're gonna have a small problem because they can solve their case of the trampled garden next turn. Which means they're probably gonna start attacking. So maybe I actually saved the scoundrel for face down. Oh, they didn't. Sure. A little bit risky, but they got me. Okay, I'm gonna go double face down then. Go for the tricks. So they get to solve their case. Bad. Let's flip this. Give our other one indestructible and have an eat on their analyst. Because if they're blocking so quickly, I'm a little bit concerned they might have some other tricks. They can just make 2/1/1 flyers here as well. Yeah, Archdruid's Charm. Gross, dude. Wow. Triple green card in their deck? Come on. Now we're dead. This attack's a 7/7 now with trample. Okay, fun. Well, the good news is, I would guess they probably don't draw correct mana every time. I mean, they are super heavy green, but still. Kind of feels bad. Just run it back. I don't think I'm going to bring in the Pick Your Poison, although seeing Rakdos and Kellen, maybe I should have. Actually, if I go to a game 3, I should have. I kind of forgot about Kellen. I was only thinking about the Rakdos. And it can take care of the case, but go to next game. Could have also built the deck a little bit more aggressive. Put in the herring and stuff. Ay, 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 ay. Well, this is not a winning hand. Might just hardcast this scoundrel. Sure, take it. The walker is in. Okay, a little bit of rampy pamps for them. I can make that a 3/4 now. Cost of me hitting them for what, 5? Oh, it's pretty good. Huh. Yeah. Especially because their sample collector eats cards from the graveyard. I think I'm just supposed to blow that up right now. Now, they go and play Rakdos next turn, good beats, but... Sure. I don't mind trading the dog for their Leering. That's a good draw. I don't think I'm supposed to attack here. I mean, I guess I can. What are they going to flip it up into? Actually, no, this is fine. We have +3/+3, so... Very nice. There's the Rakdos. Okay, well, I mean, I still could have just attacked with everything, but obviously drawing the torch there was incredible. But yeah, the Offender at Large would have let me attack with everything, and they could only eat a creature if they blocked one of the dogs. Damn, that's too bad. Alright, swing out. Flip, trade, hit him for 4. Can we keep the pressure on before they stabilize? Okay, face up Bloomkin and then hold up the 2/1/1 flyers and a clue, maybe? No. Holding up. Oh, they're holding up their charm. That's pretty good. Wait, does Archdruid's Charm... Is that what it's called? What's... I have to look this up. Archdruid's Charm. It exiles artifacts and enchantments. God dang it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is just go face down creature this turn and pass. They have the damn charm in their hand again. That's brutal. Gee, well, that's actually not too bad because I have to pay ward. I'm gonna trade one of my dogs for their tipster. And then ping them for one here. Pretty sure this is gonna make them get rid of my charm. Oh, lordy. Well, they can't charm and make tokens. They're one short. Okay, so let's Judith now. And they're probably going to blow up my charm, or not charm, my call, but their charm. Yep. When we flip our Venge, we can kill the case. Oh, that was a fantastic draw, too. But remember, they can... Oh, no, we get a 2-2, don't we? We get a 2-2 that's lethal, basically. Nice. Okay. Okay, I should bring in Pick Your Poison for sure. I almost want to... Maybe I bring in my own Alibi versus them. Oh, actually... Alibi's not even good there, is it? It's not good versus Extract. We didn't really see much other removal besides Charm. I guess the Inspector's pretty weak versus them. Kind of want to just bring in the Herring for early pressure. Cut the Expose the Culprit for the Herring, I guess. If I'm bringing in the Herring, it's very likely I should be bringing in the Felonious Rage as well, but... Yeah, these hands. This hand just gives them too much time, right? This is not a keepable hand, is it? But it's not like my deck is extremely fast. I don't know how I mulligan a hand with all my colors in it. Like, they're perfect. That just made our hand so much better. Oh, so did that. Sure. Oh, are they missing land drops, maybe? Yeah, they are missing lands. So, I think we're gonna go like this. Go ahead and just pop off their Whipcracker without getting the clue value. Because if they miss again, I mean, that's, yeah. Ah! That is not how we wanted to win. We wanted to have another game where we grind it out, they play some bombs, we maybe Finagle our way to a victory, but... Hey, that's magic, baby. End of the day, a win's a win. Man, come on. Alright, that's a good hand. Let's pitch that culprit, which probably shouldn't even be in the deck, but like I said, I kind of want to try it out. Go get a plains with our Panther. Or don't need to. The reverse fish. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of damage from that thing. I'm going to go with the greedy play of call first. The safer play is to go Gardener first, and then on the following turn, flip the Gardener and play the call. But I kind of want to push the damage with this hand. But I'm willing to believe this play was incorrect. Yeah. Good news is, it's still a 3-3 which blocks the herring. This is where if they have a combat trick, though, the herring's really good, because it's a forced attack. Alright, they're just going to pop it off immediately. Get a leg up, does kill... Alright, that does give reach. But the creeper looks to be what we want to try to get to. Alright, good draw. We can attack for 3 and play the gossip. It's going to be a 5-5, ping them for 1. Damn it. Yeah, if they didn't do anything to our gossip that turn, we were looking really good. Five cards still in their hand. Ugh. I'm gonna go for it. I think it's right. Because they'll have other artifact targets. If anything, we hope it's just a counter that they have here. Okay, that's fine. Because then we still keep our Venge to kill their Gear Drake next turn. Dang it, another flyer. I think we attack with both here. If they have an extra 3 points of damage, I die. Okay, I'm at 3. I mean, I'm still pretty dead here without drawing something, it feels like. Because they only need like one blocker. I can ping them for 3 with Dog Walker next turn, but we're a little bit short of that being lethal. Oh. If they don't have a way... Okay. We might have it then. Wow. Holy smokes. Okay, got a little bit fortunate with that one, it felt like, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, so poison definitely coming in. I might even just want to bring in the suspicious detonation for another way to deal with some random flyer. Actually, I guess we should be okay. I mean, let's just cut this stupid expose. Yeah, we only need to bring in pick your poison. We're just trying the expose card out. We know it should be something else. Currently, we have not gotten to utilize it, but oh well. Fun, fun, fun. Ah, another one-lander. Come on. Actually, that's a fine hand, right? Definitely lose a mountain there. We've seen 4 of our, what, 6 mountains? Come on, deck. Okay, that is absurd. 5 of 6 mountains. Guess I keep that. Actually insane. Yeah, it's literally 5 of our 6 mountains. What? Okay, this is a go wide, go quickly game. Kind of unreal. This is just some bad luck. I think I just take the 2. We don't actually have a good double block on that. Not really. I mean, I could put one of the... No, the dogs enter tapped, too. Variance. So cruel. I guess I'll just flip this now. Okay. That was a good land to draw. Fixes for all of our stuff, thank God. Man, we really don't want to be making too many trades when we have frickin' War Leader's Call in our hand. So I might just take 7 here from the Braggart and the Person of Interest. We want to find a green or another white source would be nuts, right? Because then we could push, pull, plus. Perfect. I'm guessing this is a reasonable doubt now, but... gonna run into it anyways. seemed pretty likely. Exit specialist a doggy away. God, those menace creatures are so annoying. Or rather, me only having 1 toughness creatures is so annoying. Like, I think, again, I just take 4 damage here. And resolve my call first, which is extremely greedy, but I don't think trading is the way we win there. Like, I'd have to 2-for-1 myself again, even though Dogwalker made the tokens. Great draw. Because now at least I have decent blocks. Because they can't just eat 2 creatures here. This is so awkward. No attacks, no blocks ever, but I think this is the route I had to go because we were just missing that mana source for so long. Oh, is that lethal? It's very close. It puts me to 1. Okay. Oh, that'll do it. GG's. Yeah, weird game. We drew 5 of our 6 mountains in the top 8 or 9 cards or whatever silliness it was. And we still almost stabilized, I feel like. Yeah, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Okay. We find any of our white sources, this hand is gonna go off. We have a plains. We have 2 public thoroughfares. We have the gardener. We have the panther. There's the panther. Excellent. Oh my, are you kidding? Oh, Lord. Alright, I need to find a removal spell this turn, otherwise we're kind of just dead. Sickening. I'm gonna flip it, even though we lose out on 2 damage. We actually get to attack next turn then. This is in hopes that they actually attack with their Vanifar, right? And that they only get 2 pieces of value out of it. It's actually nice that they had disguised their braggart. They didn't attack, dang it. And remember, the Strider will also get pumped. I'm assuming they're going to pump up their colorless creatures next turn. God, Vannifar is so insane. It's crazy that it's just 4 mana. I mean, I think we can win this. It's just going to be a very uphill battle, of course. So let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. If I attack all, can I kill them here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I attack with all because we force some kind of blocks. If they just don't block and have nothing, we win. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We'd actually win if they only blocked one of our 2/2s as well. If you've got Exit Specialist, you got me. Yeah. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, I'm not dead here. On board. I think I keep this alive. Oh, whatever's in their hand is better. Ooh, they're playing very conservatively. Okay. Hmm. Still feel very far behind. Jeez, another flyer. I just have to pass here and hold open our Hellion flip. They can sack their case and dig for more cards. Dude, Vannifar. Shock and another case of burning. Well, I guess they're probably going to play the case and target one of my face downs this turn. They might. Can they afford to attack with all? We actually have okay blocks. Very close to dying, though. Yeah, take it back. I do not want them to attack with anything but what they're doing with right now. Alright, hope this works. Block here. Then we have good double blocks on the 2 face-down cards. I go to 6. I think them leaving the dogs might have actually been incorrect even, right? Because now the exit specialist can just be blocked. So they can kill a dog here. They're going to trigger their case. If they leave up 2 mana for their graveyard exile... Oh no, they have another... God, they have another flyer. Topiary Panther plus Offender at large. That puts him to 7. The Panther would have 8. They would have to go Chump. Chump. That's not quite lethal. I'm so close to killing him here, it's actually crazy. The Braggart would gain Menace. They'd have to double block it. Double block, block, block. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to winning. That's so sick. But I gotta kill this. I think that's the right play. I think. Maybe it's not. Three spells. Okay. I guess they take the person of interest here. I mean, I can start attacking now and forcing blocks at least. Yeah. Actually, we're not doing too badly here. You know what? Maybe I didn't need to push-pull. It's just, I only have one creature that can block the flyers, so it's a little bit risky not to. That's really good for us, I'm pretty sure. 2, 4, 6, 7. We actually don't want them to block with their Gear Drake. Oh god, this would be incredible for us. Holy smokes, that's so good. Okay. Now, they still have 2 clues. But I'm not dead on board even if they kill my automaton. The person of interest doesn't block, so it's like a forced attacker here. I might end up regretting using that push-pull like I did. Okay, no effects. And we're just going for it. Phoenix. Oh, man. Dang it. So now attacking with just one creature doesn't do anything. I guess I just face up this because even though my Trickster doesn't turn into a 4/4, if I play that face down and I need to flip it, I have to tap the Tipster, which because they have a menace creature might actually be bad. God. That flyer was so problematic. And we're still losing to the Vanifar. I need to top deck something. Oh, no! Did they draw Shock? They drew Shock. I lost. Sick. That's the only way that this play makes sense. Right? Oh, right, the Specialist is unblockable now. Right. Never mind. Maybe they didn't draw Shock. But I bricked. I can put them to 1 life here. If I drew a creature, we would have won. That attack was so risky. Their person of interest doesn't block. Oh, man. Notably, it wouldn't have mattered if Tunnel Tipster got an extra 1/1 counter. Bro, are you kidding? Anything but a land. Ah, they gave me a chance. They messed up for sure. So sick. Dang it. Ah, I think it was the push-pull, though. I think I needed to save the push-pull for lethal. The only problem with that is that it's so risky because they have the Strider in their graveyard to exile a card, so... And because they have Vanifar, they don't necessarily need to be playing anything out, but... That's frustrating. That was turn 4 Vanifar, and we almost beat it. And they even gave me an extra chance. Ah! Oh well, it was a good game. However unfortunate. This hand is fantastic. This might actually be a turn 2 Gardener. In fact, I think it is. With our draw. looks weird, but we go 2-drop, 3-drop plus War Leader's Call, and it's kind of gross. Especially if the opponent doesn't do anything. That's not gonna cut it. Take 6. Tolsmir's very good. Okay. If I attack with all, Tolsmir actually has to block. Yeah, I'm supposed to do this. I shouldn't have played out my creatures beforehand, but... I think getting the Tolsmir off the battlefield makes sense. Doesn't it? Actually, maybe that was still really bad. What am I talking about? I could just... The only thing is that if I block... or rather, let them attack with Tolsmir, and then they have a trick, I get wrecked, because they might be able to keep the Tolsmir. Yeah, I should have done that differently. I wonder if they're playing Case in their deck without having a way to solve it. Just as a way to fix their mana. I'm losing this game. My curve out was incredible, but Tolsmir is an absolute nutty card. And I probably messed up by attacking that one turn like I did, huh? It's alright. I'm sure I'll draw one of my push-pulls to get me out of this. Okay. Thankfully they have to sack a creature to do that. I'm gonna need to chump. Actually, no. This is... I take it. Because I need to find a way to kill them. And chumping is just a trample damage. And we didn't. Yeah, so... I think maybe I'm supposed to not attack on that one turn. That's my fault. That was probably winnable. Pick your poison. Not quite good. I mean, I guess they have... They're also playing white, so the bindings are not unlikely. And then detonation, not terrible, I guess. Kills Tolsmir or the vampire. But I have plenty of other removal. Oh man, this is like a 3-0 deck, and then I'm playing like an 0-3 player. Oh lordy, okay, well. A castable War Leader's Call is very good, but... Will we be able to do anything else with it? There's their green again. Judith looking a little bit awkward here. I better find a green source, and I hope to find it quickly. I have been sliced. Alright. That was our creature that we were very far away from flipping. Oh, no, 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 not like this. Okay, maybe a chance. Silica Stalker. We can kill that with push-pull next turn. We're not going to be sandbagging the push-pull for the actual other mode. I could attack there with the face down, but the only card I could have is get a leg up, and I don't want to basically reveal it. Go for the full amount here so I get the extra clue. Then obviously I don't mind trading sanitation for either of their creatures there. Alright, so they're going to gain 5. Damn, 10-point life swing's brutal. I could play the Offender there, but I think we need to hold up char or get a leg up this turn, right? Would have been very nice to be able to cast that with Judith, but I don't think I have that luxury. Ah. 2 big flyers coming back. Oh boy. That might honestly do her, huh? Yeah, I don't think we can come back from this. That's too bad. Good beats. We take 5 here. They play another 3-power creature with flying, and I don't have a way to combat enough of those. Maybe if I drew exactly... No, push-pull doesn't do anything right now. I was going to say push-pull for 2 big creatures, but there are none. Sure. They probably kill my Eliminator, honestly. Or my Tipster, rather. With the Eliminator. Take me off a man. I think that's a good play. I think I would have sacrificed their own Eliminator, but... Ah! Can almost stabilize there. That's brutal. Oh, man. Alright, well, maybe there wasn't much I could have done that particular game. But I think in the first game, if I don't make that all-out attack and throw away a couple creatures, we might have been okay. And then that second round, it's tough to say. I had the Hellion, so it's not like I needed to kill the flyer on that turn. But it's just so risky not to get value out of that when they have the Strider. And they have Vanifar sitting on the battlefield, you know? So I think this deck could have probably gone 3-0. But we ended up going 1-2. If nothing else, we got to see the power of the War Leader's Call, but GG's, good beats. That's probably on me. Don't play Expose the Culprit, even though we never really drew it. Play other cards instead. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.